Never buy. The 12 least reliable cars of 2025. Hello, everyone. Today, we're going to introduce you to the 12 least reliable cars of the 2025 model year. These vehicles pose potential risks for consumers due to various reliability and performance issues. If you're considering buying one of these cars, watch this video to make an informed decision. Jeep Cherokee. Bold design, problematic performance. The Jeep Cherokee made its debut in the SUV scene with its bold design and promised features. However, beneath its sleek exterior lies a web of problems that would make any driver hesitate. Power transfer unit issues. $7,300 repair bill. When a power transfer unit fails, the vehicle can lose power while driving, and repair costs can go up to $7,300. This often leads to transmission problems. It's like having a bad friend you can't get rid of. The unpredictable gear shifts, even at high speeds, make driving this SUV a frustrating experience. Mechanics hate it. Electrical issues are another major problem with the Cherokee. The engine hasn't won any awards, and the current recall is due to the risk of fire while the vehicle is parked. Imagine worrying about your car catching fire while it's just sitting there. Owners have reported 2,477 complaints and 13 recalls since the Cherokee was released. If you're thinking of buying one, ask yourself, do I really need this much excitement in my life? Probably not. BMW X5. Luxury and performance. But hidden costs. The BMW X5 offers luxury and performance. However, under the hood, there are some expensive secrets. Engine failures. $4,400 repair bill. The 2010 Model X5 has issues with the engine suddenly stopping and repair bills of up to $4,400. The X5 has a low reliability rating of 39 out of 100 on BMW forums. The annual cost of ownership is about $1,166, not including unexpected repairs. Save thousands of dollars. Transmission failures and oil leaks are also common. These issues bring their own disappointments inside the cabin. Leaks from rain can seep into the cabin. Add transmission failures, oil leaks, and other fluid-related problems, and it's clear this isn't the worry-free luxury ride most people expect. The X5 has a low reliability rating of 39 out of 100 on BMW forums. The annual cost of ownership is about $1,166, not including unexpected repairs. Leaks from rain can seep into the cabin, adding to the disappointments. Land Rover Discovery. Adventure promise, but problematic performance. The Land Rover Discovery offers style and elegance along with the promise of adventure. But does it meet expectations? Electrical failures. 77% reliability score. Owners frequently complain about breakdowns, expensive repairs, and long wait times for service. The Discovery scored only 77% in reliability. For a luxury brand, this is disappointing. Mechanics hate it. Body failures are also common. These issues can cost a fortune and test your patience. Luxury doesn't come cheap, and the Discovery is proof. While it offers prestige, the quality isn't always up to par. For many, owning one is more about status than practicality. Think carefully about whether you really need it. Luxury can be appealing, but reliability might leave you disappointed. Nissan Pathfinder. Transmission issues and off-road capabilities. The Nissan Pathfinder is on this list due to transmission problems and inadequate off-road capabilities. Transmission issues. A pink mess. The mixing of transmission fluid and coolant in the radiator causes a pink mess. This can lead to transmission problems, expensive repairs, and a lot of disappointment. Off-road enthusiasts, beware. Save thousands of dollars. The Pathfinder isn't designed for tough terrains. It's wide and quiet on the highway, but not the adventure companion you might hope for. Add mechanical issues and frequent recalls, and it's clear this SUV isn't suited for conquering trails. If you're set on the Pathfinder, consider the first-generation models. These classics have fewer complaints and have stood the test of time better than their younger, more troublesome siblings. Genesis. Shaking up the luxury car world, but be cautious. Genesis has shaken up the luxury car world, and for good reason. but don't put it on autopilot too soon. Service issues, slow service, and limited dealers. Owners complain about slow service and a limited number of dealers. Complaints range from slow service to maintenance becoming even more frustrating due to the limited number of dealers. Mechanics hate it. There are also glitches with the technology. The cars themselves shine, but the brand lacks a long-standing reputation to inspire long-term confidence in buyers. Some owners have reported issues with the advanced technology used in Genesis vehicles. Glitches in the infotainment system, sensor problems, and overly complex interfaces detract from the experience. However, it's not a complete disaster. It's a work in progress. If the sleek designs and first-class features catch your eye, be prepared for a less smooth ride in terms of service and long-term brand trust. Jeep Wrangler. Rugged design, but reliability issues. The Jeep Wrangler is an iconic SUV loved for its rugged design and off-road capabilities. However, the latest version has some shocking reliability issues that are hard to ignore. Fuel system issues, safety hazard. Problems include fuel spillage and overfilling during refueling. Not only is this messy, but it's also a safety hazard. There are reports of the engine cooling system causing dangerous accidents, with flames shooting out of the vehicle and leading to explosions. Save thousands of dollars. Another notorious issue is the death wobble. This terrifying event causes uncontrollable vibrations in the tires, especially at high speeds. It's caused by failures in the suspension system and can make the vehicle nearly uncontrollable. With a severity rating of 9.3 out of 10, this is not a problem to ignore. Another well-known issue is the death wobble. This frightening phenomenon causes uncontrollable tire vibrations, especially at high speeds. It's caused by suspension system failures and can make the vehicle nearly uncontrollable. With a severity rating of 9.3 out of 10, this is a problem you can't afford to ignore. Audi Q5. Modern crossover, but reliability issues. The Audi Q5 is a striking crossover equipped with advanced safety features. Unfortunately, it hasn't quite shaken off its troubled past in terms of reliability. Oil consumption issues. Excessive oil use. Many owners complain about excessive oil consumption. The Volvo XC60 tops the list. It's known for engine problems, especially after 160,000 miles. Mechanics hate it. Engine and transmission problems are also common. Even with regular maintenance at Volvo dealerships, the engine can fail. A class action lawsuit found a defect in the piston rings of 2.0-liter and 2.5-liter engines produced from 2013 to 2016. These piston rings don't scrape oil off the cylinder walls properly. As a result, oil burns in the combustion chamber, damaging the engine over time, including the pistons and cylinder heads. This defect causes the engine to burn excess oil instead of properly igniting the fuel, leading to significant power loss. Volvo XC60. Engine problems and long-term reliability. The Volvo XC60 is notorious for engine problems, especially after 160,000 miles. Engine problems. After 160,000 miles. Even with regular maintenance at Volvo dealerships, the engine can fail. A class action lawsuit found a defect in the piston rings of 2.0-liter and 2.5-liter engines produced from 2013 to 2016. Save thousands of dollars. These piston rings don't scrape oil off the cylinder walls properly. As a result, oil burns in the combustion chamber, damaging the engine over time, including the pistons and cylinder heads. This defect causes the engine to burn excess oil instead of properly igniting the fuel, leading to significant power loss. The XC60 also struggles with long-term reliability. Due to its high mileage performance, often exceeding 160,000 kilometers, the resale value of this car drops sharply in the secondary market. After driving another 160,000 kilometers, you might find yourself with a car that's barely worth more than scrap. Range Rover Sport. Stylish design, but high maintenance costs. The Range Rover Sport continues to attract attention with its stylish design and powerful features. But there are a few things you should know if you're considering buying one. Electrical failures. $4,000 repair bill. Electrical failures, suspension issues, and engine problems are common. Repairs can be expensive. Fixing engine problems can cost around $4,000, and suspension repairs average about $620. Mechanics hate it. When it comes to fuel efficiency, it's safe to say this isn't the Range Rover Sport strong suit. Worse, the 2025 Range Rover Sport has already made it onto the list of the least reliable new cars. Owners face a wave of recurring issues. What was once a dream quickly turns into an expensive headache. If you're passionate about buying one, be prepared to spend some money. Toyota Camry. Excessive oil consumption and engine problems. The Toyota Camry is one of 2 Toyotas on Car Compliance's list of the 20 least reliable cars of 2025. Excessive oil consumption. Burning oil at 156,000 kilometers. This issue wasn't unique to Toyotas of that era, but it particularly affected the Camry. Most drivers notice oil burning around 156,000 kilometers. That might seem like a lot of miles, but a modern engine shouldn't have such serious problems so early. Save thousands of dollars. Burning oil lowers the oil level, and when this happens, the engine isn't properly lubricated. This can lead to serious damage and costly repairs. Drivers complain about engine knocking and deformation of the dashboard materials. While cosmetic issues like a warped dashboard can be fixed, engine problems are a much bigger concern. The Camry has had a troubling reputation for the past 16 years. Infiniti QX30. Luxury crossover, but insufficient storage space. The Infiniti QX30 was introduced as a luxury crossover aiming to combine style and practicality. However, it falls short in several key areas. Loss of steering control, safety hazard, loss of steering control, sunroof malfunctions, and rear-view camera issues are common. These problems raise long-term reliability concerns. Mechanics hate it. The compact design leaves little storage space, making it a poor choice for families or travelers needing extra room. The rear passenger area is another disappointment. Backseat passengers often complain about the lack of legroom, and one wants to deal with this on long trips. In terms of driving dynamics, it lacks the sporty features expected in its class, resulting in a less engaging and enjoyable driving experience. Mercedes-Benz GLS. Luxury car, but suspension issues. When you buy a luxury car, you naturally expect superior build quality. However, the recent Mercedes-Benz GLS surprisingly falls short of expectations. Suspension issues, creaks and rattles. Suspension problems, electronic glitches, and engine issues are common. Even the interior quality is criticized. Mechanics hate it. Despite its high price, the 2025 GLS is not immune to creaks and rattles, which are unacceptable for a luxury car. Due to suspension problems and electronic glitches, the GLS poses potential risks for consumers. The 12 least reliable cars of 2025. Make an informed decision. The 12 least reliable cars of the 2025 model year pose potential risks for consumers due to various reliability and performance issues. Consumers considering these vehicles should take these problems into account when making a decision. Never do it. Save thousands of dollars. Each car's detailed review aims to guide potential buyers. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. See you in the next video. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Goodbye.